Shirley Strawberry and the crimes her husband Ernesto allegedly committed. If it's true Shirley is really trying to get him out of jail, what that means is Shirley is what you call a classic poster child for codependency. I'm not putting down Shirley. Anyone at any time can be taken advantage of by a con artist. All that con artist has to do is catch them at the right time with the right amount of bait. No one is immune. So basically, Shirley needs to let him take full responsibility for his behavior. That's what codependents do, not letting that person take full responsibility for their behavior and putting someone else's wants, needs, and desires before their own. They don't know that they're in the belly of the storm until they take a step back and look and realize, I was in the belly of the storm. I was enabling this person. I feel bad for Shirley. I take no pleasure in her demise. That's an awful feeling. I'm sure Shirley is embarrassed, humiliated, and probably extremely depressed. Allegedly, her husband has a long criminal history. God can change anybody. Not everyone that has been to prison comes out and reoffends. Not everyone goes back to their behavior. However, they have to let God change them. They have to make a conscious decision. It's called repenting, to say, I'll never go back to that behavior again. Codependents lie, they make excuses, and they constantly clean up other people's messes. They put other people before themselves. The only way they can really get beyond being a codependent, they have to recognize that they are, because you can't heal what you won't acknowledge, or you can't heal what you can't acknowledge. They have to get into therapy. And mostly they just have to if allegedly he's doing these crimes, she needs to get the hell away from him, because watch a person's pattern of behavior. Rarely do people change who they really are at their core, and they only change if they want to. So if a person is doing this to other people repeatedly, deliberately, maliciously, it's guaranteed eventually they're going to get around to doing that behavior to you. Loving a person is not enough. You cannot love a person to make them want to be a better person. You cannot love someone else more than you love yourself. And what happens is, being in a codependent relationship with a criminal, you can be guilty by association. You can be locked up just because you are associated with that person. And what they'll do, what their typical patterns of behavior are, they will throw your ass under the bus because they really genuinely only care about themselves. They have no problem getting your ass locked up when you had absolutely nothing to do with their criminal activity. In order for a person to be in their purpose is usually something very, very painful that they would not want to happen to someone else. This could be Shirley's purpose. I hope she steps into the light. God is not finished.